start. Okay. Last class we introduction of electrochemical cell. And the electrochemical cell we discussed about galvanic cell, right? And the galvanic cell, what is oxidation, what is reduction, what is the use of salt bridge, how to construct the complete galvanic cell, and followed by how to write the cell representation. Okay. Then you're going to follow. Listen. Any class, என்ன class அப்படின்னா நம்ம வந்து electrochemistry is the most important topic for the nurse equation. Okay. அதுக்கான பேஸ்மெண்ட் ஐ கோயிங் டு பில்ட் அப்கமிங் அப்கமிங் இன்னும் 2 கிளாஸ் பாத்தீங்கன்னா எல்லாமே வந்து நெஸ் ஈக்குவேஷனுக்கான பேக்ரவுண்ட் தான் டீச் பண்ண போறேன். பிகாஸ் எலக்ட்ரோகெமிஸ்ட்ரியில கேல்வானிக் பார்ட்ல விச் இஸ் மோஸ்ட் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ஒன்னா நெஸ் ஈக்குவேஷன் தான். ஓகே, மேக்ஸிமம் கொஸ்டின் கேன் ஆஸ்க் ஃப்ரம் த டிஆர்பி அண்ட் டிஎன்செட் அண்ட் கேட் ஆல்சோ ஒன் த 60% கொஸ்டின் கம் ஃப்ரம் த galvanic cell part only. Okay, let's start. Please write the topic. Writing the net cell reaction, net cell reaction from representation of cell, from representation, the representation of cell. Listen, one basic terminology that is called reaction quotient. Please note. Reaction quotient. Reaction quotient, that is called Q, right? So, this also called, we call chemical equilibrium or equilibrium. Listen, a reaction quotient and equilibrium concept both are different. Okay, when both are same, now if a reaction equilibrium, okay, a equilibrium constant, reaction quotient both are same. Generally, the reaction quotient and K equilibrium not same. What is the use of reaction quotient K equilibrium? Now, using that one, we can find out what the reaction favor forward reaction or backward reaction. Okay, when the equilibrium reaction Q equal to K equilibrium. Okay, so basic we know. Now see, if I take this reaction, for example, A plus B, equilibrium is C. Now, what is the reaction quotient for this reaction? The reaction quotient, the Q is equal to the concentration of product by concentration of reactant, concentration of A in concentration of B. Now, one more important C. Generally concentration we call active mass. Active mass na concentration now. Say active mass. Active mass padana we can listen. At aqueous state we can for aqueous species. For aqueous species we can use concentration term. We can use okay close bracket. Okay. அதே வந்து பார்த்தனா pressure இருந்துச்சுனா pressure gas இருந்துச்சுனா we can use pressure term. அதே gas molecule இருந்துச்சுனா we can use a partial pressure of a gas, for example. Okay, அது மட்டும் இல்லாம நாம வச்சுக்கோ active mass of pure liquid, active mass of pure liquid and active mass of pure liquid and pure solid always one, very important. Okay, for example, the concentration of A is solid. What is the answer? 1. The concentration of A is aqueous, that is not equal to 1. So aqueous, okay, similarly concentration A liquid, that equal to 1. Listen, liquid on the pure liquid, aqueous not mixture of water, right? Our active mass of pure liquid and pure solid value is 1, but active mass of what? Aqueous solution not equal to 1. Very important piece to. Whenever the reactor or product should be gaseous state, we can use a partial pressure while writing the reaction quotient. Okay, the simple one. Let's start now. Okay, first reaction, please note. First reaction, hydrogen gas, H plus aqueous and double dagger, SN4 plus aqueous and SN2 plus aqueous. Anyone tell me the cell representation completed or incomplete? Anyone? Last class I taught. This cell representation completed or incomplete?
Incomplete.
We can use which one? We can use
Platinum.
Platinum. Good. Listen, you know, right? And gas, use platinum. Aqueous, use platinum. Gas, aqueous, use platinum. Right? Aqueous, therefore, I use platinum as a surface provider. Okay. Here also platinum surface provider. We know always left side, which reaction take place? According to IUPAC, left side always. Which reaction?
Oxidation.
This is oxidation. Anode. Good. Anode. Right side always under which reaction? Reduction. Now see, now if you're using the cell representation, I am going to write the cell reaction. Okay, now this H2 become H plus R. Therefore, at anode reaction, at anode, very simple, the H2 gas lost 2 electron to become H plus aqueous plus 2 electrons. The anode compartment. In case of cathode reduction, right? In cathode compartment, what is the reaction mean? What? Sn 4 plus aqueous gain 2 electrons to become Sn2 plus aqueous. Now, what is the overall cell reaction? 2 proton which cancel out, right? Cancel out. Now, what is cell reaction? That is H2 gas and plus Sn4 plus aqueous to gives 2H plus aqueous and plus Sn2 plus aqueous. Now, write what is Q value for this reaction. Anyone tell me what is Q? Reaction question is equal to the constant is H plus power whole square. Yes, sir. So, stock power lo ponnu puriyha. Inga Sn2 plus. Sn2 plus. Okay, for this hydrogen, we use partial pressure like concentration term for this hydrogen students. This hydrogen we can use partial pressure like concentration term.
Partial pressure, sir. Gas.
Partial. Therefore, good. The partial pressure of H2 dot and Sn4 plus. Now, this is a reaction quotient for this reaction. Again, I am telling this is a what? This is a building what? I'm going to strong the basic for the nurse equation. Because nurse equation very, very important topic in electrochemistry, right? This all are we going to use nurse equation at the end of the class. Today of the 2 classes. Okay. Now try this one. Second question. Sn solid become Sn4 plus aqueous double dagger Cl2 gas and Cl minus aqueous. Tell me now it's complete or incomplete cell representation. Students, it's complete or incomplete?
Right side la mattum platinum podum sir.
Right side.
Platinum.
Platinum.
Right side.
Solid. Now write the cell reaction very simple. This is anode oxidation. This is cathode reduction. Therefore, we know solid to become Sn4 plus 2 electron. Of course, no? Yes. Now, the Cl2. This is 4 electron, right? 4 electron. Now the Cl2 gain 2 electrons to become 2Cl minus. Now you 4 electron, now going to multiply the 2, okay? Equals 2 multiply. Therefore, what is answering? Multiply 4 ஆயிருமா 4 இங்க 4 electron இங்க 4. What is net transfer electron, students? What is the net transfer electron in this case? Net transfer electron equal to 4. That is the n value is equal to 4. Now if you add the equation, very simple. This gas, gas. This aqueous. Electron cancel out. Now what is the final equation? Sn solid plus 4 Cl2 gas to gives Sn4 plus aqueous plus 4 Cl minus aqueous. All right, the Q value. What is Q value? Tell me, students. Q value. Sn4 plus.
The chlorine balance.
What?
Chlorine, sir. 4Cl2. Chlorine balance service. 2Cl.
2Cl. Thank you. Okay. Here Cl minus 4 divided by. What is active mass of tin? Students. Tin value என்ன? Active mass of tin. This is a pure solid now. Pure solid, right? What is the value? Nothing but 1.
1.
Therefore, partial pressure of Cl2 in square. This is a Q value for this reaction. Okay. It's actually 2 Cl2. Okay. Okay, now this reaction homework, you can do it. It's homework question, just try it. Is it in solid? Plus copper 2 plus aqueous 2 gives resident 2 plus aqueous plus copper solid. Okay. It's homework, you can try and share answer to the WhatsApp group. Okay. Next, I'm going to discuss very important topic, that is electrode potential. Write the topic. This topic, that is electrode potential. So very simple. கவனிங்க. இப்போ இது செல்ல ரைட்டா இது எலக்ட்ரோடு. இது வந்து பீக்கர் எடுத்துக்கலாம். இப்போ இந்த பீக்கர்ல ஐ ஆட் காப்பர் சல்ஃபேட். ஓகே, இது காப்பர் சல்ஃபேட் இருக்கு. ஓகே. இந்த காப்பர் சல்ஃபேட் என்ன இருக்கும்? Cu2+ இருக்கும். SO4 2- இருக்குமா? இப்போ இதெல்லாம் வேண்டாம். ஐ கோயிங் டு ஃபில் த ராட். இதுல காப்பர் ராட் வைக்கிறேன். Now see, listen. If I dip the electrode to the solution, ஓகே, இந்த சொல்யூஷன் ஃபுல்லானது ஜெனரலா படிச்சிருக்கோம்ல நம்ம கால்வானிக் செல்ல ஆனோடிக் கேத்தோடிக் கம்பார்ட்மெண்ட் மோர் ரிச் இன் நெகட்டிவ் மோர் ரிச் இன் பாசிட்டிவ் சார்ஜ் ஸ்டூடண்ட்ஸ். in galvanic cell the cathodic part the more rich in negative more rich in positive
More rich in negative.
more rich in negative charge yes or no? In the cathode positive charge you got the point. Whenever the positive negative இருந்தா there will be some potential difference, right? That is called electrode potential. Okay, note the point, very important. The potential difference between the potential different between the electrode and electrolytic solution. Electrolytic solution. Very important. Next point, very important point, please note. Okay. We cannot determine the electrode potential of electrode potential of single electrode experimentally. Anyone tell me how to find out electrode potential? Any idea, students? How to find out? Anyone? See, if for example, okay, in galvanics, I take only zinc compartment. Okay, only taking zinc compartment, I cannot find out the potential of zinc. Okay, I need some reference electrode to find out the cell potential of the respective electrode. Okay, we need the reference electrode actually. When a concept na single off cell or potential we cannot find out experimentally. Okay, for if you want to find out the off cell of the single potential na, we need the reference electrode. Generally, what the people are using reference electrode, that is called She. What is She? Standard hydrogen electrode. Okay, that is actually what reference electrode that I will discuss later. Now this question. Now this metal ion to become n plus electron. Is the oxidation. That is called oxidation potential. This is called oxidation potential. Similarly, n plus n electron to become m. This is reduction potential. This is reduction potential. You got the point? Very simple. Okay. Now see, generally the cell potential, generally the electrode potential, we got cell. Okay, electrode potential. That is called E cell. Classified two types now. One வந்து already பார்த்த மாதிரி தான். Okay, that is called oxidation potential. OP, oxidation potential. Okay, or we call EM/M plus. Now this representation of what? Oxidation potential. Similarly, reduction potential RP, and we can use what? We can use E of M plus/M. This is representation of what? Reduction. Now see, now what is anyone what is a standing electrode potential, students? What is standard electrode potential? Any idea? Standard electrode potential.
0, sir.
I asking what is the meaning? What is standing? See, if you are going to measure the potential difference between the two electrodes, a cathode anode, at the concentration of all electrolyte should be 1 molar. What is the first point? The concentration of electrolyte should be 1 molar. The reaction can maintain the 298 Kelvin. If suppose the cell having gaseous substance, the gaseous pressure should be 1 bar. There will be 3 conditions. First condition, the concentration should be 1 molar. Second condition, the temperature to maintain 298 Kelvin. Then the pressure of the gaseous mixture 1 bar and the condition, okay, I told that 3 condition, right? And the 3 condition, if you are measuring the cell potential, that is called standard electrode potential. You got the point. What is electrode potential? Electrode potential at, very important. This is electrode potential at 1 bar pressure, and a fixed temperature. What is what I told? 298 Kelvin. And when the concentration of each ion is 1 molar. Simple. Concentration 1 molar, temperature 298 Kelvin, pressure 1 bar. In the 3 condition, I am going to measure the cell potential, that is called standard cell potential. Okay. Now see, therefore E naught cell, we classify 2 types. One is standard standard reduction potential, that is SRP. The standard oxygen potential, okay, that is called E, this M plus become N. This is a standard reduction potential. Similarly, this is M slash M plus. This is standard oxidation. Okay. Now, in most case, in electrochemistry, most case, we can use only what? SRP. This is very important. SRP is the common one. Okay. The most problem we have done with which value only? Only SRP only. Yeah, SRP is serious circular. They're only based on SRP down. Okay. Very important, please note. Again, important point, please note, that is SOP that equal to minus of SRP. Important, please note. For example, okay, the E naught of Zn 2 plus slash Zn, the value is minus 0.76 volt. Okay, is SRP SOP, students? Is SRP SOP? This value I given now. Tell me. Is SRP
SRP,
yes?
sir.
SRP.
SRP.
What is SOP value now? What is SOP value?
Plus
Plus
0.76.
0.76.
Simple. Therefore, plus 0.76 volt. This is SOP. Okay, this is a relation. SOP is equal to minus SRP. Got the point? Important piece now. Next, EM. Please note. Electromotive force. Next topic. This is electromotive force. Electromotive force. That is EMF now. EMF of the cell. You know what is electromotive force? Any idea? What is electromotive force? Please note. It is a tendency of the cell. It is a tendency of a cell to push electron, to push electron through an external circuit. That is called EM. Okay, listen. One is called cell potential. It's important, please note. One is called cell potential. I can use black and white. One is called cell potential versus EMF. Students, both are same or different? Anyone? Both are same, different. Any idea? Cell potential EMF. Technically and concept wise, both are different. But in case of problem solving, in case of numerical purpose, both are same. Both are same formulas. Okay, cell potential, so cell potential and electromotive force, both are same formula only. But in case of conceptual both are different. But for numerical purpose, we can use both are same. Okay. Now see what is the formula generally. Now this is very, very important formula. Based on this formula, we know very well the many of question can ask. Okay, that is the EMF cell, the EMF of the cell. What is the formula? That is called E cathode minus E anode. Very important. Son, now watching in the formula, the E cathode rendeme SRP, there is no SOP. You got the point. Both are SRP. Sir, anode oxidation why use SRP formula? This SRP. Now watching this SRP. You got the point. Both are SRP. Okay, don't use SOP. So oxidation will take anode oxidation SOP use formula. But general formula we call E cathode minus E anode. Cathode right side, anode left side, that is ER minus EL. Okay. Now the both value, this both value, E cathode, again I'm telling, the both value of E cathode and E anode should be SRP, not SOP. If we put the minus symbol, we have to use SRP only. Okay, don't change minus plus minus use pananga. Now both values SRP. I will tell, okay, they give the two SRP value, which is undergo oxidation, which under cathode I will tell later. Okay, but we have to confirm these two E cathode and E anode value should be SRP only. Okay, very important, please note. Similarly, what is standard cell potential? That is the E cell value. This is a E cell. Now, what is the E naught cell formula? The E naught cell that equal to E naught R minus E naught L. And the formula E naught R minus E naught L. What is R na right side? Right side reaction reduction. Left side oxidation. Again, I'm telling this this is SRP. You got the mind. This also what? SRP only. Very important piece. Very, very important piece. This is the formula cell potential. This is formula cell potential. Cell potential. Okay. No. No, important point, please note. What is EMF solution? What is EMF? It's a potential difference between cathode and anode. Cathode and anode when no current. The no current is withdrawn from the cell. I mean, and the cell current flow illa. Okay, current flow kadiyadu. Appo current flow illadambodhu, I am going to measure the cell potential. I am going to measure the potential difference between and cathode and anode we call EMF. Adhe similar law. What is cell potential? What is called cell potential? Similar, same. The potential difference between the cathode and anode when the cell is working. What is cell is working? Current flow. Our current flow ஆகும்போது, okay, during the current flow, I mean, அந்த cell work ஆகும்போது, I am going to measure the potential difference between cathode and anode. We call cell potential. அந்த செல்ல வந்து cell work ஆகல. Okay, there is no current flow. அப்ப அந்த இடத்துல வந்து what is the difference between cathode and anode? That is called EMF. Okay. Next important one, please note. Sorry. Note. Next important point. Okay. The EMF. The EMF is the maximum voltage. Maximum voltage cell can deliver. Cell can deliver. Similarly, the EMF can measure by potentiometer. Potentiometer. Cell potential can measure by voltmeter. Voltmeter. At the point, always the cell potential value lesser than EMF. Very important, please note. Next very important one, please note, exam point of view, note. For numerical purpose, for numerical purpose, okay, both are taken to be same. Very simple. What is the formula now? We know E cells equal to ER minus EL. Similarly, E naught cells equal to, what is the formula? E naught R minus E naught L. This SRP SOP student, this all value. SRP SOP. Anyone? All value should be SRP only. Yes.
SRP.
இது SRP எல்லாமே SRP தான். Okay, no SOP. Now see, very important. இப்ப how to find it using SRP? Okay, how to find out which undergo oxidation, which undergo reduction? Okay, I'm going to very important. Please note that is called significance of, okay, standard electrode potential. Topic எழுதிங்க. That is significance of standard electrode potential. Okay. First one, please note. Nabachinga. Okay. The more negative value of SRP undergo oxidation. Similarly, the more positive value of SRP undergo reduction. You got the point? This first clue for us. Okay. Now I give the two SRP value. First நம்ம SRP கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். அது SRP அந்த SOP வந்து SRP மாத்தணும். மாத்திட்டு we discuss the concept. Okay. நான் வச்சுக்கேன். இப்போ இதான் ஆன்சர். இப்போ E naught of Zn 2 plus and Zn. இந்த வேல்யூ பாத்தீங்கன்னா minus 0.76 volt. Similarly, the E naught of copper 2 plus and copper value is plus 0.34. Tell me among these two value which is oxidation reduction. ரெண்டுமே SRP ஆ இல்ல SOP இருக்கா இதுக்குள்ள? Both are SRP or any SOP? Students.
SRP தான் சார். SRP
both. இது SRP தான், இது SRP தான். Good. Now which undergo oxidation, which undergo reduction? Which undergo oxidation, which undergo reduction?
Zinc undergo oxidation.
Copper and reduction of formula. What is E naught cells equal to formula? E naught cells equal to ER minus EL.
E right minus E.
What is ER value? Reduction value? 0.34. Oxidation value? Minus 0.76. Now what is answer now? Answer is 1.10 volt. Right? Now, galvanized, what is the potential can generate now? 1.10. புரியுதா? எப்படி கண்டுபிடிச்சோம் புரியுதா? அப்ப வந்து இது வந்து எது வந்து more negative value SRP, that is undergo oxidation. எது வந்து more positive SRP undergo reduction. Okay? ரெண்டுமே positive கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா it's positive oxidation, more positive reduction. You got the point? ரெண்டுமே பாசிட்டிவ் கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா எது லெஸ் பாசிட்டிவோ அது ஆக்சிடேஷன் போகும், எது மோர் பாசிட்டிவோ ரிடக்ஷன் போகும். ரெண்டுமே நெகட்டிவ் கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா எது மோர் நெகட்டிவோ அண்டர் ஆக்சிடேஷன், எது லெஸ் நெகட்டிவ் அண்டர் ரிடக்ஷன். This 3 point please note. Again I am telling ஞாபகம் வச்சுங்க. They given 2 SRP value, 2 SRP கொடுத்துட்டு ஒரு SRP நெகட்டிவ் பாசிட்டிவ் கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா நெகட்டிவ் அண்டர் ஆக்சிடேஷன், பாசிட்டிவ் அண்டர் ரிடக்ஷன். போத் ஆர் நெகட்டிவ் கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா எது மோர் SRP நெகட்டிவ் வேல்யூ அண்டர் ஆக்சிடேஷன், லெஸ் நெகட்டிவ் ரிடக்ஷன். ரெண்டுமே பாசிட்டிவ் கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா எது லெஸ் பாசிட்டிவ் ஆக்சிடேஷன், மோர் பாசிட்டிவ் ரிடக்ஷன். சிம்பிள்னா ஓகே. இப்போ தர பாயிண்ட் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். திஸ் we can find out based on what reagents part. Note this is very very important topic. See, point எழுதிங்க. The more positive value of SRP, more positive of SRP of an element, more will be there, more will be its tendency to get reduced, and better will be there, better will be the which reagent? Oxidizing agent. Last சொன்னா நினைக்கிறேன். I think reduced reduction or reducing agent. Reduced students, reduced. Now listen carefully. Okay, now வச்சுங்க. Reduced that called reduction. Reducing power, that is a reducing agent. You got the point. Listen carefully, very important. The people call reduced அப்படின்னா அது process reduction process. Reduced that equal to reduction. Reducing power, that is called reducing agent. So the concept புரியுதா? Oxidize அப்படின்னா oxidation. Oxidizing அப்படின்னா oxidation agent. Oxidizing powerன்னா oxidation agent. புரியுதா? இல்ல போல்ட் எழுதிடுவா ஓகேவா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்? எழுதிடுவா இல்ல ஓகேவா? எனிவன்?
ரைட்
எழுதிடுவா ஓகே. ஓகே ஃபைன். லிசன், ரெடியூஸ்ட் அப்படின்னா ரிடக்ஷன். புரியுதா? reducing or reducing power, reducing power, that equal to reducing agent. புரியுதா? Similarly oxidized ED அப்படின்னா oxidation. Oxidizing, that is called oxidation power. This also called as oxidizing agent. புரியுதா? இது வேற கான்செப்ட். oxidizing agent. புரியுதா? அப்ப என்ன சொல்லிருக்காங்க? The more positive value of SRP, the element get tendency to reduce. What is reduce now students? Reduction. அப்ப undergo which reagent? Oxidation agent. ரைட்டா இல்லையா? நான் வச்சுக்கோ. எக்ஸாம்ல ஒரு 4 செல் ரியாக்ஷன் கொடுத்துட்டு என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க? 4 ஆஃப் செல் கொடுத்துட்டு they will ask arrange the oxidizing agent கேட்டாங்கன்னா நம்ம SRP செக் பண்ணணும். SOP and SRP மாத்திக்கணும். Okay, when the people talk about which is the strongest, which is a powerful, which is the most oxidizing agent கேட்டாங்கன்னா அந்த 4 ஆப்ஷன் தருவாங்களா? அந்த 4 ஆப்ஷனுமே SRP செக் பண்ணணும். சப்போஸ் SOP இருந்துச்சுன்னா அது SRP மாத்திட்டு அந்த 4 SRPல எது மோர் பாசிட்டிவ் SRPயோ that element act as oxidizing agent. This way going to approach. இல்ல otherwise you did the mistake. You got the point? Simple. Second point எழுதிங்க. Second point. The more positive value of ரெண்டுமே பாசிட்டிவ் தான். the more positive of SOP, SOP of element of an element, more will be its tendency to get oxidized. What is oxidized now? And
Oxidation.
good. Better will be which reagent? Reducing agent. Example, which is strong reducing agent கேட்டாங்கன்னா நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும்? SOP இருக்கணும். புரிஞ்சுக்கோ. SOP அப்ப கொஸ்டின் SRP கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா நம்ம you know how to change, right? அப்ப SOP கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா SRP கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா மேக்ஸிமம் கேஸ் SRP தான் தருவாங்க. ஓகேவா? புரிஞ்சுங்க. எக்ஸாம் ரெடியூசிங் ஏஜென்ட் கேட்டாங்கன்னா அது SRP SOP மாத்திட்டு அது எது மோர் பாசிட்டிவ் SOP ரெடியூசிங் ஏஜென்ட். ஓகே? There no more no more confusion, simple தான். ஓகேவா? When they asking oxidizing agent, see all the SRP value. More positive, more oxidizing agent. If they talk about the oxidizing agent, so if talk about reducing agent, என்ன பண்ணணும்? அந்த SRP இருந்துச்சுன்னா SOP மாத்திட்டு அந்த SOP ல எது more positive SOP is act as what? Reducing agent. Shall we start questions now? என்கிட்ட 10 questions இருக்கு, நீ சால்வ் பண்ணலாம். ஓகேவா? First question. Try this one. Given value, magnesium 2 plus aqueous plus 2 electrons to become magnesium. The value வந்து பார்த்தோம்னா E cell value, E naught value minus 2.37 volt. Second, Zn2 plus aqueous plus 2 electron to gives Zn. The E cell value பார்த்தீங்கன்னா that around minus 0.76 volt. Similarly, nickel 2 plus aqueous plus 2 electron to gives nickel. Now what is the E naught cell value அப்படின்னா minus 0.73 volt. Similarly, Fe3 plus aqueous plus 3 electron to become Fe. The value வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா this value around minus 0.04 volt. Okay. Now what is the question which is strongest reducing agent? Reducing agent. Now class cut ஆகிரும். Okay, you take ஒரு 5 minutes break எடுத்துட்டு you can join. Okay. Option A, magnesium 2 plus. Option B, magnesium. Option C, Fe3 plus. Option D, Fe. Anyone answer? Question என்ன கேட்டிருக்காங்க students? What they asking now? Reducing agent. அப்புறம் என்ன பாருங்க SRP SOP யா? Hello? They asking reducing
SOP.
SOP. Question என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? Question எல்லாமே SOP SRP கொடுத்திருக்காங்களா? Question answer. They asking which one? Which is strong reducing agent? அப்ப reducing நம்ம SRP SOP பார்க்கணும் students, எது பார்க்கணும்? Reducing agent we talk about SOP னா SOP பார்க்கணும். இது ஃபுல்லா SRP, right? இது ஃபுல்லா SRP தான். Now how to convert SOP? Tell me. எப்படி SOP மாத்தலாம் இத? SOP value of the magnesium plus 0.37. So 2.37. Yes or no? This is plus 2.37 SOP. This is SOP na, this SOP. The plus 2.37. The value ma plus 0.76. This plus 0.73 volt. This plus 0.04 volt. Tell me among these 4 SOP, which are no reducing agent? Anyone? Which are no reducing agent? Among these 4?
Zinc 2 plus.
Zinc. Which is more positive value?
Magnesium.
Answer magnesium. See,
Sorry,
option magnesium 2 plus இருக்கா? Yes or no? இப்ப ரிவர்ஸ் பண்ணா, இப்ப இது ரிவர்ஸ் பண்ணா செல் ரிவர்ஸ் ஆயிரும்ல. அப்ப ஆன்சர் magnesium தான். புரியுதா? There is some confusion, right? So magnesium 2 plus னா ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோ. If you change this value, If you change this value, na magnesium, இப்ப இந்த SRP, SOP மாத்துறோம்ல, இப்ப reaction convert ஆயிடும்ல. If we talk about magnesium only. Vani, ஏன் magnesium 2 plus வராதுன்னா, anyone tell me? Why magnesium 2 plus not possible? Any idea? இது வராது. அது Fe3 plus வராது. ஏன் வராதுன்னா, what is reducing agent னா? Undergo oxidation ஆ? Yes or no? What is reducing agent? Undergo oxidation. Magnesium highest value என்ன? +2 தான். இப்போ +2 +3 மாற முடியாதுல்ல. அப்ப A கிடையாது. Fe யோட maximum +2 தான். +2 +3 மாற அப்ப B C கிடையாது. அப்ப B இல்லனா D தான் answer. Okay. Now what is a more positive SOP value? Magnesium therefore which answer? Option B is correct answer. Okay. Right, this question very important. Second question. Right. The SRP value of the three metallic cation X, Y and Z. Okay, now please mute your mic. Okay, the SRP value of three metallic cation X, Y, Z are 0.52, -3.03 and -1.18. Okay, the order of reducing power, of corresponding metal ion. Corresponding metal is option A, Y, X, Z. Option B, X, Y, Z. Option C, Y, Z, X. Option D, Z, X, Y. What is answer? Anyone tell me? Any answer? Tell me answer. They are asking reducing nature, reducing power. What is answer? Reducing power SRP SOP power students. Reducing power na we talk about SRP SOP பார்க்கணும். இது பார்க்கணும். Reducing power SRP SOP ஆ?
SOP sir.
கொடுத்திருக்கான். மைன் அப்ப ரிவர்ஸ் பண்ணுங்க. ரிவர்ஸ் பண்ண இது more positive value வந்துரும். ரிவர்ஸ் பண்ண இது more positive value வந்துரும்.
Why sir? Why?
Option C, sir.
Option C. Super. Why னா இது என்ன ஆயிடும்? இது வந்து +3.03 மாறிடும். இது +1.18 மாறிடும். இது -0.52. இது SOP ரைட்டா இல்லையா? அப்ப இது more positive SOP Y தான். ஆப்ஷன் Y க்கு அப்புறம் என்ன வரும் உனக்கு? Z அப்புறம் X. Very simple. Again I am telling, if the people are talking about reducing power, we have to see only SOP. அப்ப SRP கொடுத்து SOP. Suppose இதே question we talk about oxidizing power, what is answer? இதே question what is answer? If we talk about oxidizing power, what is answer? Oxidizing power இருந்துச்சுனா எது highest இதுல? X ஆ Y ஆ Z ஆ? ஆர்டரிங் இல்ல. X ஆ Y ஆ Z ஆ?
X, sir.
X. அதுக்கப்புறம்
Z, Y.
Y. Good, super.
Y.
Good, super. Okay, அப்ப நம்ம புரியுதா? வெரி சிம்பிளா போட்டுருக்காங்க. SRP கொடுத்துட்டு reducing power கேப்ப. அப்ப கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணி போடணும். This is logical question. Important, please note. Next. Remaining question I will send WhatsApp group. We can do it. Okay. Next படிக்கலாம். Next topic, electrochemical series. Wait. Hold on. Before start, I go and discuss the reference electrode. Okay. That is called She. What is She now? Standard hydrogen electrode. Please note. Next topic, measurement of standard electrode potential. Okay. Again, tell you very please note, since very important point, since the electrode potential of single electrode, the electrode, the potential of a single electrode, okay, cannot be measured. Cannot be measured directly. பண்ண முடியாது அப்படி சொன்னல. So it is combined with, it is combined with reference electrode. Reference electrode. Okay. What is reference electrode now? Known electrode potential. Electrode potential. புரியுதா? சரி, இப்போ இங்க ஒரு ஆஃப் செல் இருக்கு, இங்க ஒரு ஆஃப் செல் இருக்கு, இங்க ஆஃப் செல் வச்சுக்கலாம். If I want to know about this off cell E cell value கண்டுபிடிக்கணும் அப்படின்னா I can use what reference electrode யூஸ் பண்ணுவேன். இப்போ யூஸ் பண்ணி reference electrode I know the value. Okay. I know the value of reference electrode. Using the reference electrode, I am going to find out the cell potential connected to the cell. Okay, this is a very important one. Now the topic is going to enter called SHE. What is SHE அப்படின்னா? Standard electrode potential. Next stop, please note. That is standard. Just wait. Okay, shorter than the standard. Okay, standard hydrogen electrode. Hydrogen electrode. See, very important. Please note. Listen. The standard hydrogen electrode E cell value was 0. Arbitrary 0. SHE value is 0. The standard electrode potential of the electrode, the potential of SHE is arbitrary taken as 0. புரியுதா? கவனிங்க. Now what is the beauty of SHE அப்படின்னா நான் வச்சுக்கோ. Now SHEs can act as what? Both anode and cathode. You got the point, okay? அப்ப நான் வச்சுக்கோ electrode potential of H2 gives H plus. Which one is it? SOP or SOP students? This one. SRP or SOP? H2 gives H plus. SRP SOP. First.
SOP.
SOP. இது value 0 தான். Similarly, E naught of H plus and H2. இது value எவ்வளவுதான்? 0 தான். அப்ப நான் வச்சுக்கோ SHE, what is the beauty of SHE na? The SHE can act as what? The both anode and cathode depend upon the cell. அப்ப செல்ல பொறுத்து அது என்ன பிஹேவ் பண்ணும்? என்னடா பிஹேவ் பண்ணும்? கேத்தோட பிஹேவ் பண்ணும். Okay, very simple. Okay. Now, what is the construction of SHE பார்க்கலாம்? Very simple. ஒரு பீக்கர் எடுத்துங்க, இதான் பீக்கர். பீக்கர்ல இப்போ galvanic cell zinc rod which we can use? Zinc rod which electrolyte we can use for galvanic cell? Zinc rod place பண்ணோம்ல, zinc sulfate. Similarly இங்க H plus electrolyte, இங்க electrolyte வந்து H plus electrolytes. Acidic medium is H plus aqueous medium. What is concentration? Nothing but 1 molar. Okay. Now இப்போ இந்த ஒரு கண்டெய்னருக்குள்ள I am going to pass hydrogen gas. என்ன பண்றேன்? இதுக்குள்ள I pass H2 gas. இப்போ பாருங்க, gas aqueous. We need which surface? Students, gas aqueous. We need which surface?
Platinum surface.
Platinum. Therefore, this platinum coated. Understand? This is what? This actually is hydrogen gas, 1 bar pressure. 1 bar pressure. This is the platinum wire coated with coated with platinum black. I told right. Now the she can act as at both anode cathode. Now see the anode reaction. This anode reaction. Anode reaction now. H2 gas 2 gives 2H plus 2 electron. Or we can write this also very simple. Of H2 gas 2 gives H plus 2. Okay, both are correct. H plus 1 electron. 1 electron. Please mute your mic. 1 electron. Listen. From this, what we are going to learn now, okay, cell potential, E cell value. This E cell, but cell potential is intensive property. What property? Intensive property. What meaning na? The property does not depends upon mass. We call intensive. Okay. Appo in the equation, listen, for example, if H2 gives 2H plus 2 electron, after 2 divide the equation, right? Is first equation. Second 2 divide after dividing, listen, if I multiply with any other stoichiometry, not 2 multiply, 3 multiply, 4 multiply, let 1 by 2 divide, 1 by divide. If I multiply, if I divide any stoichiometric coefficient, the E cell value does not change because E cell is a intensive property. What is intensive property? The property does not depend upon mass, only depend upon nature. You got the point? Even if I multiply with any other stoichiometric coefficient, the E cell value remain as such. You got the point? Okay. For one example, if I Zn 2 plus 2 electron, Zn. Now what is the value for Zn? I already discussed value. E cell value. Hello? Minus
minus 0.74.
76. Okay. Now 2 Zn 2 plus 4 electron. 2 gives 2 Zn. Now what is the value of this also? What is the value? Minus 0.76 volt. Purida. Even if I multiply with any stoichiometric coefficient, the E cell value does not change because E cell is a property. E cell is a intensive property. This is very, very important. Please note. Exam point of view, very, very important. Please note. Fine, Purida.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now, what is the use of she now? Using she, we can find out what? We can find out the unknown cell potential of the cell using reference electrode. Okay. General chemistry the two reference electrode. Okay. நம்ம காமனா யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம் ஒரு ஹைட்ரஜன் ஒன்னு ஷீ யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம் செகண்ட் கேலம் இல்ல கியூ நைட்ரேட் எலக்ட்ரோட் ஓகே எது மோஸ்ட்லி காமன்னா ஷீயும் கேலம் தான் காமன் ஓகே கியூ இருக்கு சிலபஸ்ல we discuss later. Okay. The next topic very important, that is called electrochemical series. Please. Last topic of today class. Electrochemical series. Okay. When different elements are arranged, when the different elements are arranged, in increasing or decreasing order of the SRP value, a series is obtained, which is called as electrochemical series. Ma, listen, the based on SRP, okay, based on SRP value, they will arrange the value. Okay, they will arrange some different element order. SRP arrange பண்ணுவாங்க. Series பேர் என்னது? Electrochemical series. What is it? இதுக்கு வந்து reference இதுல. Which value is 0 students? Which value is 0 இதுல? Anyone?
Hydrogen.
SH.
Hydrogen.
SH sir.
இப்போ இங்க ஹைட்ரஜன் இருக்கா? இது ஹைட்ரஜன். Let us assume, okay. இது ஹைட்ரஜனா? இந்த வேல்யூ ஃபுல்லா என்ன வேல்யூ? பாசிட்டிவ் வேல்யூ. இந்த வேல்யூ ஃபுல்லா என்ன வேல்யூ? நெகட்டிவ் வேல்யூ. Okay. Now tell me, okay, if I think negative option is hydrogen, it can act as which one? Cathode or anode? Anyone? If I take this, okay, if I take any species, okay, having SR negative இருக்கு, அது ஒன்னு எடுத்துக்கிறேன், நான் ஹைட்ரஜன் எடுத்துக்கிறேன். Now what is the property of hydrogen? Cathode or anode? Anyone? You got my question? Do you know, right?
Can you repeat, sir?
Listen. If I take hydrogen, if I take zinc is value minus 0.76, minus 0.76 volt. If I take these two couple, okay, zinc of cell and hydrogen of cell, which is hydrogen can act as what? Cathode or anode?
Zinc will act as anode, sir.
Hydrogen can act as cathode. You got the point, right? One we know, right? More negative SRP undergo anode. If I take zinc and hydrogen, zinc undergo what? Zinc undergo oxidation. It means zinc is cathode, anode, hydrogen is cathode. If we take copper here, copper value is what? Plus 0.34 volt. Now tell me, copper and hydrogen, which undergo oxidation, which undergo reduction? Copper or hydrogen?
Hydrogen undergo oxidation.
Reduction will take place in the copper.
Reduction will take place copper, oxidation will take place anode. So oxidation will take place hydrogen, right? Now you understand, right? Now this hydrogen, she can act as both anode as well as cathode. Now வச்சுக்கோ, okay, இந்த ஷீயோட வேல்யூக்கு எதுலாம் லெஃப்ட் சைடுல இருக்கோ, எதுலாம் more negative இருக்கோ, that metal ion react with acid, they give the hydrogen gas. You got the point? Upper listen, what are the when metal, see, in the elements, okay, these elements which are negative SRB, okay, this element react with HCl, it's liberate H2 gas. Very, very important, please note. Similarly, these elements, positive SRP, this element react with HCl, don't liberate H2 gas. Answer புரியுதா? அப்ப எந்தெந்த வேல்யூலாம், okay, more negative SRP இருக்கோ compared to hydrogen, that element, for example, zinc plus HCl to gives H2 gas வெளியே போகும். But copper plus HCl, okay, H2 gas வெளியே போகாது. Okay வா? H2 gas release. This is very first application. புரியுதா? Very important, please note. At the point, the more reactive metal can displace less reactive metal. Listen, what is the reactivity of metal? Now, what is metal? The element undergo oxidation. That's metal. Right? Now, this is more reactive. More negative SRP, positive SRP, students? Tell me. Anyone? So again, I repeat. Anyone?
Negative, sir.
Good. More SRP irko, more negative SRP irko, that more negative SRP undergo oxidation. That means what? That metal is more reactive metal. What is this concept now? The more reactive metal can displace less reactive metal. Okay, simple basic 8th 9th படிச்சிருப்பீங்க basic concept. என்ன concept na? Okay, இப்போ இந்த beakerல இருக்கு. இப்போ இந்த beakerல என்ன பண்றேன்? I place copper sulfate. என்ன வைக்கிறேன்? copper sulfate வச்சிரேன். place பண்ணிடுறேன். இப்போ என்ன பண்றேன்? இதுல வந்து என்ன பண்றேன்? நான் zinc place பண்ணிட்டேனா zinc என்னவா மாறிடும்? Students, zinc என்னவா மாறிடும்? எது more reactive? zinc ஆ காப்பரா? Which is more reactive? Zinc. They form zinc sulfate. You got the point? Upper this metal, I mean zinc going to replace this metal because of copper is less reactive compared to zinc. Similarly, this case, what will happen? Tell me. This is zinc sulfate. Inga zinc sulfate. Inga copper. What will happen? No reaction. Na? Why no reaction? Because zinc is more reactive compared to copper. Therefore, copper cannot be displaced the zinc ion. You got the point? அப்ப in the first case zinc is more reactive due to more negative SRP compared to copper more positive SRP. But due to the more negative SRP of zinc can be what? Displace the copper ion to form zinc sulfate. Second case copper is having more positive value. Zinc is more negative value. Therefore, copper is less reactive. The less reactive metal do not displace more reactive metal. Therefore, in the case no change, in the change. You got the point? This is very, very important. Basic, they will ask a fundamental question. Okay. Now, what is the metal reactivity? Please know. Metal reactivity series. Metal reactivity series. I follow mnemonics. Please note. This is Lika Sina. Do you know John Cena, right? Adhe mari. Leke Sina. Okay. Mam Zintil. Mam Zintil. Chap. Chap na podu budiya na? Chap. Podu budiya. Chap. CHAAP. இந்த ரெண்டு நடுவில் என்ன வரும் உனக்கு? இங்க ஹைட்ரஜன் வரும். ஷி வந்துரும். ஓகே. This is she. இங்க she போட்டுக்கலாம். கவனிங்க. லீகா. ஓகே. லித்தியம். Ka potassium. Sorry. Order reactivity. Okay. Opposite. Potassium அதிகம்னா இங்க லித்தியம். லீகா. லீகே potassium K na. Sina calcium. Na sodium. Over. Ma magnesium. A aluminium. M manganese. Z zinc. High ion. N nickel. T tin Pb. Tin Tn sorry. Tn. Tin Sn. Now lead Pb. Now your hydrogen, here hydrogen. Now shaft C copper. H mercury. Ag. அடுத்த Au. P platinum. This is a metal reactivity series. Now வச்சுக்கோ இந்த எல்லா மெட்டலுமே more reactive. These are more reactive. More reactive. என்ன வேல்யூ இது? More negative value of SRP. இது more negative students, இது more negative value. இந்த seriously. Now which is more negative value? Anyone?
Lithium.
Lithium. But this is a more reactive as well as more negative SRP. This is more negative value. This is more reactive as well as minus SRP. Also, S plug are more metallic character due to more negative SRP. Okay. Now it's very important. It's very important. Please note. This is full of positive value. This is full of positive value of SRP. This is full of negative value of SRP. Now this is about today class. And next class, I'm going to start next equation. The basic build பண்ணியாச்சு. இந்த basic வச்சுனே we are going to start the next equation next class. Okay. Next class எப்பன்னு சொல்லறேன். Okay. Or maybe today evening கூட chance இருக்கு. I will check my free time. Let me know. Okay. Any doubt? You can ask me. Any doubt? My next test வந்து I send the portion right. அதுல வந்து நம்ம electrochemistry portion இருக்கு. Whatever I taught before that day, we are going to write the test. First one. அப்புறம் அந்த ஸ்டூடியோ கெமிஸ்ட்ரி அரமடை செடி ஆல்ரெடி நம்ம முடிச்சாச்சு. That video is more than enough for the PGT, RB and TNSET exam and Astronomers exam. Okay. You see. And the videos பாருங்க, பார்த்து notes எடுங்க. If I any doubts and clarification, do you have my WhatsApp number, right? You can contact me. Okay. And thank you so much. And see you next class. And Tata bye bye. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.